At this hour, there are still more than 130 road closures, a good number of those in Fayette County, really hard hit. But I wanted to mention even Austin has some very impressive numbers, 5.86 inches so far in the entire month of January, a good 4.5 of that in the last 3 days. This is the 6th wettest January on record. We'd have to get another 0.14 of an inch to tie with 5th, which is 6 inches, the wettest ever, 9.21 back in 1991. That is not going to happen. Reason being, tonight is our last round of rain. Speaking of which, in the last 3 days, check out Fayette County. A foot of rain in some locations. The highest report is Muldoon, right there at the junction of FM 2237, I should say. Muldoon, 3 1/3 inches since midnight. 9.43 in the last 2 days, and in the last 3 days, 12.68 inches of rain. In stark contrast to that, those of you out in Mason County, you've picked up 1/4 of an inch. Talk about a crazy contrast. So the last round, it's here. As you can see, it's already dry in Mason. We've got spotty light drizzle through portions of the hill country, steadier light to moderate rain I-35, and off to the east where we still have the flood warnings in effect. Fortunately, rain rates are manageable. How much more? I'm going to say maybe another 1/2 inch. It's looking like we've seen the worst. This area of low pressure is going to pivot through. We're going to see this round of rain move out. Currently outside, it's drizzly, it's dreary. We do have the fog, 52 degrees our temperature. Currently, the lowest visibilities are generally about 2 to 3 miles. Not as bad as what we saw last night, although tomorrow morning is probably going to be another dense fog morning. So keeping tabs on the flood situation in Fayette County. If you see water across the road, turn around, don't drown. And of course, just as a precaution, we also have a flood watch that extends until noon tomorrow, but the precipitation is probably going to be out of here by about 2 or 3 in the morning. Additional rainfall. Oh, isn't this nice to see? I know you want more rain in the hill country to help the lakes, but we are really trying to take care of our friends out in Fayette County. Only another 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain. We will take it. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. This looks a lot worse than it actually is. It's more just this little light to moderate rainfall by about 1:30 in the morning, moving east by 2:30 to 3 a.m., pushing out of the Highway 77 corridor. And guess what? Tomorrow, patchy fog, some sun breaks. Not bad, also warmer. Today's high temperature was only 54 degrees. Tomorrow, 65. Could see some more fog to start off your Friday. Cold front coming through late Friday night. No longer looks like it's going to bring us much rain. I've got a 10% chance, the higher potential well to our north. That paves the way for a stretch of 5 straight dry days. Lots of sunshine. Highs in the 60s. We'll be back.